Hey guys, how's it going? Legend of Fuzzy, and I've got some more Titanfall gameplay for you guys today. I get 112 attrition points in this gameplay and 18 pilot kills. So yeah, you can enjoy this pretty damn awesome gameplay I got a couple days ago, and I'm using the RC carbine as always because this gun is just the best gun in Titanfall, no doubt about it. It's an all-around good gun, and that's why I use it. So my topic today, guys, I wanted to talk about was if you could go anywhere in time. So, I've been thinking about this for a while, and if I could go anywhere in time, I would probably go to ancient Greece because, as you guys probably know, I'm a big fan of mythology. It's like Greek mythology, Egyptian, Norse, Roman, you name it. I love all that. I've been into that ever since I was a kid, and ancient Greece has always been a thing that I would love to just see. As a kid, I always wanted to go to Greece, just to see the statues, the ruins, and everything. But now that the economy's finally collapsed, or not finally, I mean, now that it has collapsed and the country isn't doing so great at the moment, I think I might just hold it off for a while. But yeah, I've always wanted to go to Greece, but ancient Greece, if I had the choice for time travel, I would definitely go there. Obviously, I'll be an outcast, and because I'll be really different. I won't speak Latin. Oh no, not Latin. Sorry, ancient Greek. I'm not quite sure what the language was. I think it is ancient Greek. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to speak the language. I have no idea what they're talking about. But I would simply just go there for the history and just to see the civilization. I mean, the Greeks were one of the great civilizations, not as powerful as the Romans. I mean, Alexander the Great, he did go all the way to India and capture all that stuff, even Egypt. But still, the Greeks had a pretty damn big empire, and I think it would be really interesting to go back and see that and see how people lived back then. Because I mean, we scientists and historians have an idea of how they would have lived then, but you can never be sure. There's always different ways, different civilizations. Let's say what's it called? Like work and stuff. I can't find the word. I mean, whenever I'm in one of these situations, I can never find the word for anything, and it really annoys me. But yeah, ancient Greece would be one of the places I'd like to go. The other places I'd like to go would be probably ancient Rome as well. Ancient Rome is I think it's one of the most recent civilizations in our history. I think it spanned until about 100 AD. Sorry, 1000 AD. I may be wrong, but that's what I can remember from my history classes. Actually, no, I never even had history classes for like ancient mythology or stuff. I pretty much learned this stuff off video games and just being interested in it as a kid, like through the internet or books and stuff. I never actually got taught mythology or about ancient civilizations, and I really wish I did because I would have loved to learn more about that stuff while being a kid. But I took my own initiative and I went on the internet or I just read books that my grandparents got me, and that's how I got into it. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting off track. Yeah, so ancient Rome, I feel it will be quite similar to ancient Greece because let's be fair, the Romans kind of did steal quite a lot of the ancient Greeks' mythology, but also like their way of living, kind of. I mean, I'm not sure how exactly they would have lived. Obviously, no one will know exactly how they would have lived. But for instance, the ancient Roman gods, they were very similar to the what's it called, the Greek gods. Yeah, they were very similar to the Greek gods. If you don't know, you got Saturn, Mars, Jupiter, Apollo. Those are pretty much just all Greek gods, but just named differently, and they were just because I think the Romans were one of the first civilizations to actually use telescopes and find planets and stuff, and they saw them as gods and they named them, and that's that's how we got the names for the planets. But the actual figures and how the ancient Romans saw these gods was in the same way the Greeks saw their gods, but obviously the Greeks were before the Romans, So it brings up to question that maybe the Romans were a little bit of copycats. I look at that as a nice jump kick right there. I get so many of those kills for some reason. It's really common for me for some reason. I don't actually know why. I love those just jump kicks from the sky. They're really awesome. So yeah, ancient Greece and ancient Rome are two of them, and I'll have one more, and I would say it would probably have to be ancient Egypt or the Egyptians. So they were like one of the first big civilizations. Obviously, the Aztecs and stuff. I'm not sure if the Aztecs were before or not, or the Egyptians or not. But actually, fun fact: the Egyptian during the time when the Egyptians were around, the last woolly mammoths finally became extinct about 100 years after or during the civilization's upcoming, or the Egyptians. So yeah, the fun fact that the mammoths were actually still around when the Egyptians were. So yeah, but yeah, I mean one of the reasons why I want to go to well, not go to Egypt, but I mean go in time, is because they're one of the first civilizations, and it'd be pretty cool to see how they would have lived. Obviously, all these civilizations, I have no idea how to talk to them or anything. I have no idea what anyone's talking about or anything. But just to see the pyramids, just to see how they lived, and see all the ruins and everything and the structures that aren't here anymore, obviously due to time and weather and stuff. It would have been cool to see that stuff and see how those people would have lived. So yeah, though, guys. So that's my little commentary on where would I go in anywhere in time if I had the choice to. Now, I want you guys to leave your comments and thoughts in this or in I can't speak. I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section down below on where you guys would like to go if you had the choice to go anywhere in time. If you had a time machine to go there and back, where would you go and for how long, and what would you want to do there? So yeah, that's my commentary, guys, and you please leave your comments down below. I'll love to see them, and I'll love to reply to them and everything, and because I love to see what you guys would like, what you guys think. Sorry guys, I cannot speak today. I have no idea what's wrong with me. Look at me, I'll take out this guy and squish him. Yeah. I love this Strider. This is one of the reasons why I picked the Strider for every one of my Titanfall gameplays. It's because he does all those awesome stuff. I mean, like, you know, the Atlas does kind of cool stuff, and so does the Yoga, but they don't actually squish guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary and the gameplay, and leave your comments down below, and have an A1 day.